And yeah, say everybody, it's Grissle back again, this time for the MV review of EXO-K's Overdose. I did the reaction yesterday. If you want to check that out, I'll put the link at the very end of this video so you can go check that out. Anyways, let's get on with this review. Alright, I'm going to say right out the gate that this song was hype. I like hype songs. I just like the up-tempo, and the cool part about it was there was the thing I was... when I first watched the video, I didn't know if it was clicking or clapping or anything, but when I was watching the video more and more and listening to the song more and more to do this review, I realized what it was it sounded like two metronomes just offset just to the slightest, and it made that clicking sound. Brought a cool sound to the song, just having that in there all throughout the song. I just thought it was cool. And interlaced with that metronome set, it was like hip-hop beats, some hard hip-hop beats, but then just regular, then just kind of mellow ones. But then it was interlaced with more mechanical sounds leading up to the powerful ass chorus they had, which was amazing in this song. Just all around, just the sound, the instrumental sound of this song was so, I mean, it wasn't complex, but it was, if that makes any sense. But I like how they just brought in some kind of odd sounds, like that metronome, the mechanical sounds, just to make this song futuristic sounded almost, but then also modern hip-hop. I don't know, it was really cool. And a cool thing they did vocally, and they only really did this at the beginning, but it really made an impact, and it might be just me being weird, I don't know. But if you listen to the song, first off, when the vocals come in, the first couple vocals, the first few lines of vocals is the same tone, and it's sung by different people, but it's the same tone. And then when, I forget who comes in and says it, but when the lyric, her love comes in, it just breaks up that tone so sharp and so hard that, I don't know, it just impacted me. Like, every time I hear that part of the song at the beginning, and like I said, that's the only part where it's at, really. I don't know, it brings a really cool feeling to me when I listen to it. Now, as far as the video goes, the whole maze thing at the beginning and at the very, very end of it, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm missing something, or there's a story to the maze thing that I'm just not catching, or it's just imagery. Sometimes there's just imagery in music videos and it doesn't really mean anything, it's just cool looking. I might be missing something, but either way, it was a cool concept, how they were all trying to make it through this maze and stuff, and it looked really cool, and they had some cool effects in there. And then it cuts to the actual video. Now, when it cuts to the video, it's powerful choreo. I mean, I didn't expect anything less from EXO, but I mean, this choreo was really good, really went well with the song. Like I said, the song had a real powerful chorus. Other parts of the song just were hard-hitting, and each time there was a hard-hitting part, you had hard-hitting choreo. And then interlaced in that was just other awesome choreo moves. All around, this video and this song was amazing. I think probably some of my favorite parts in the choreo that they came up with was the parts where there was the snare drums in the song. You know, they had parts in the choreo where they had people in front of, there was people standing behind them, and then people kneeled down, and they were like their heads were drums. I don't know, I thought that was cool. I thought that was a cool, inventive little move they did for that sound in the song. Like I said, the choreo really interlaced well with the music and the song and the instrumental part of this song. It all worked very well. And another really cool part in the choreo, it wasn't really a choreo, it was just kind of like a special effect they did, was when, who was it? I don't remember now, but someone threw a ball of light, and then the other dude caught it and threw it up in the air. I just thought it was awesome. I thought that was a really cool image and a really cool effect to go along with everything else that was going on. And as far as the set goes, as far as the music video, I'm not talking about the maze and stuff, even though that was awesome, but the two different sets they used the room that was a square room with the polygons on the wall and stuff like that. They were just all over. That was cool. They had it lighted real interestingly, and they really saturated the color in there, so, you know, colors really popped. and everything like that. And then the other room was an actual polygon shaped room with the white slats on the wall. And then they didn't really, well, I guess they kind of drained the color out a little bit, and they brought the whites forward a lot. But I just really like how those two just were really different, but really worked for this song. They were really simple, but really worked for the song. And in post editing, they really did a lot of work to those videos. And I just, all around, like I said, this video and this song really lived up to the hype for me. I mean, this thing was postponed for quite some time, and I was afraid I was building up my hype too much for it. I mean, I actually watched my reaction to it last night. It was kind of embarrassing to watch myself watch the video, but I was just excited to watch it. There was so much build up for it, and it finally came, and I wasn't disappointed, because sometimes I overhype stuff, you know, especially if it's postponed like it was. You know, I don't. I fought and fought not to watch it, and not to watch the leak footage or hear anything, and I was afraid I was going to get let down, but I totally wasn't. This song was awesome. The video was amazing. This was my favorite EXO song and EXO video. Let me know down below what your favorite video and song from EXO is, and also just what you thought of it. Did it live up to the hype for you and everything like that? For me, out of, you know, as far as when I would give my ratings, I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. I haven't given anybody a 5 yet. This is as close to a 5 as people can get. Something really amazing is going to have to smack me in the face in order to get a 5, but this was damn near perfect for me. So 4 out of 5, you know, 4.5 out of 5 bones, and yeah, this was amazing, guys. I really liked it. And I'd really like to hear what you thought of it. Let me know down below in the comments. So, as always, I love you guys. And annyeonghaseyo. Peace!
Do you watch K-pop videos and reactions on YouTube? Subscribing to Grissle not only keeps you up to date with one of the quickest growing K-pop vloggers on YouTube, but it also registers you for K-pop giveaways. Become one of the thousands of G's around the world and subscribe now.